The Pope's encyclical on the ecology has been applauded by many and feared by some. It's an encyclical on the need to care for creation, a reflection on what every person can do individually to help the environment. Some say the Pope should not weigh in on scientific matters, but others say responding to climate change is no longer about science. Now it's about morality.
The scientific debate is already closed. Now there's a need to let people know what needs to be done. The Pope's words are important in this matter because they call on everyone to respond, from other religious leaders to politicians who need to come out and say what they plan on doing about it.
Giuseppe Onufrio is the head of Greenpeace in Rome. He says the Pope needs to speak out about the issue because climate change is already affecting the most vulnerable communities, triggering droughts and hurricanes. It's a factor, he says, that leads to a loss of crops, hunger, and massive migration.
We see destructive natural phenomenons like hurricanes that come about more and more. In other parts of the country, we see extreme heat, and this also has its consequences. That's what's happening now in California.
He adds there are already sufficient funds to deal with climate change and green jobs. The biggest challenge, he says, are political hurdles and big company interests.
We're already seeing the effects. The effects of climate change are affecting the most vulnerable.
In his catechesis, the Pope has often said that God always forgives. People sometimes forgive, but Mother Nature never does.